God says, you are chosen to see this rare miracle today before 11 p.m. Don't tell this secret to anyone. This will happen in 2 minutes. Don't skip this. Please open this message quickly before it's too late. You were not brought here by accident. You did not stumble upon this lightly. I, the Lord your God, have called you to see this moment because something divine is about to happen. A shift is about to take place. A miracle is coming your way before this day ends, and I need you to listen with your heart open. There are moments in life where heaven touches earth, where the unseen becomes seen. This is one of them. You must not ignore this, because if you look away now, you may miss a blessing that was meant just for you. This is not something you should explain to anyone else. This is between you and me. I have chosen you, out of millions, to witness what most never will. Before 11 p.m. tonight, you will feel the winds shift. You will see evidence that I am speaking directly to you. It won't take long. Just 2 minutes of your full attention can change the direction of your life forever. Do not let fear or distraction take this away from you. Comment Amen to affirm. You have cried behind closed doors. You've asked me questions in the silence of the night that no one else has heard. You have felt alone even in the middle of a crowd. But listen now, I have heard you. I saw every tear. I counted each one, and none have been wasted. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are my child, and I am about to remind you that I never left your side. Today, I am placing a rare miracle in your path. You've waited. You've battled storms that tried to steal your peace. You've fought private battles while smiling in public. And now, I am honoring your endurance. But I need your full heart in this moment. I need your eyes on me, not on the distractions that steal your joy. Because what I'm about to release is not ordinary. This isn't something you'll see every day. That's why I told you not to tell anyone. It's sacred. It's personal. It's yours. You asked me for a sign, and this is it. You wanted proof that I'm still working, still moving, still speaking. Here it is. This is me reaching for you, not with wrath, but with love. Not to condemn, but to lift you up. There are battles I'm ending tonight, chains I'm breaking, doors I'm opening. And I am doing it in a way that leaves no doubt that it came from me. You will not have to force it, chase it, or beg for it. This miracle will arrive exactly when I said it would, and it will fit perfectly into the space that's been waiting for it. You are chosen, not because you are perfect, but because I see your heart. I know your thoughts. I see the way you keep going, even when it's hard. I've seen you hold on to faith when it made no sense to. And now, I am honoring that faith. You don't need to explain this to anyone. Just be still and know that I am God. I am still the one who parts seas, heals wounds, and raises the dead. I am still the one who provides in the desert and brings peace in the storm. Like this video, if you believe that God is about to do something unexplainable in your life. Comment 1111 if you believe. I am not asking for your perfection. I am asking for your presence. Stay close to me. Don't turn away because of fear. The enemy has tried to convince you that you're not worthy. But I already made you worthy. I already paid the price. My grace covers every mistake, every failure, every moment you thought I had turned away. I never left. I never will. This rare miracle coming your way isn't delayed. It's not forgotten. It's not stuck. It's already in motion. The enemy has tried to distract you right before it arrives. That's why I am reminding you to stay alert. Don't let doubt steal this from you. Don't let frustration block what I've already ordained. You may not see how it will happen, but that's why it's a miracle. You don't need to understand the details. You only need to trust me. You've been chosen to experience this. Not everyone is. There are things I am revealing to you that others won't see. There are prayers I'm answering in your life because you dared to believe when others gave up. There's favor being placed over your house because you kept calling on my name, even when your voice trembled. There's protection surrounding you that you didn't even know you needed. I'm already moving behind the scenes. Do not skip this moment. It may feel like just another day, but it's not. It's a divine appointment. Before 11 p.m., something is going to break in your favor. It may not be loud or dramatic, but you will feel it. You will know it. And I want you to hold on to that moment as proof that I have always been listening. You have been praying for healing, for a breakthrough, for peace, for answers. I have not ignored those cries. I've been preparing this moment for longer than you know. You just needed to be ready. And now, you are. This is why you feel the stirring in your spirit. This is why this message found you today. Because the wait is coming to an end. The doors that once stayed shut are about to open. Comment 222 if you trust this. I'm not limited by time, money, or people. I don't need human permission to bless you. I don't operate by the systems of this world. What I'm about to do won't make sense to everyone, but it will make peace in your heart. This isn't about luck or chance. It's about divine alignment. I've seen what you've walked through. I've heard what they said about you. I've watched how they misunderstood your heart. But I am vindicating you. I am lifting you. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not watching this by coincidence. This is confirmation. This is your reminder that the pain you've endured is producing purpose. That the seasons of silence were not abandonment, but preparation. I was shaping you, refining your faith, preparing your hands to receive what you asked for. And now the time is near. Don't rush it, but don't doubt it either. I do not lie. I do not fail. What I say, I do. Stay with me. Watch how I work. Don't look at your past and assume it will repeat. I make all things new, and I am doing something new in your life starting now. Before the clock strikes 11, you will know that I, your Father, have been writing a story greater than anything you've imagined. But you must believe, not in yourself, not in chance, but in me. I know how long you've felt like nothing moves, like every step forward has been met with resistance. But I tell you now, I have already sent the miracle. I didn't forget your prayers. I didn't ignore your cries. I was preparing the perfect moment, and that moment is unfolding even now. Comment 333 to declare your faith. You see delays, but I see divine timing. You see walls, but I see windows opening wide. You see silence, but I've been speaking to you in ways deeper than words. Every closed door, every disappointment, every lonely night, it's all been leading you here. I have not abandoned you in the fire. I've stood beside you in it, and now I'm calling you out of it. What I promised, I will fulfill. What I spoke, I will complete. You are walking into a miracle that only I could orchestrate. It will not look like what you expected. It won't come through the people you counted on. Some who were meant to walk with you turned away, but that's because they weren't meant to see what's coming. I removed them not to hurt you, but to protect the weight of the blessing that's arriving. You may not understand it now, but you will. When you see what I do next, you'll realize why I had to shut certain doors. Not everything that breaks your heart is bad. Sometimes it's me breaking what could have broken you later. You're not too late. You're not too broken. You haven't missed your moment. I'm not done with you. You still carry purpose, still carry calling. And now I'm stirring that again in your spirit. You feel it, that quiet pull inside that won't let you walk away from this. That's me. That's the Holy Spirit reminding you that you are marked by heaven, that you were created for more than survival. You were made to carry my glory. You were made to walk in victory, not just in eternity, but here on this earth too. This miracle before 11 p.m. will be the turning point. Not just in your situation, but in your mindset. I am realigning your thoughts with my truth. You've believed lies for too long. Lies that said you're not enough, that you'll always struggle, that you missed your chance. But I'm cutting those lies off you now. They do not come from me. I created you in my image, filled you with my spirit, and called you by name. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are mine. Comment 555 if you're claiming this breakthrough. This is your confirmation. You asked for a sign, and I am showing it to you now. But more than a sign, I want you to know my heart. I'm not just the God of miracles, I'm your Father. I don't only want to fix your situation, I want to heal your heart. I want to restore your peace. I want to lift that weight off your shoulders that you've been carrying alone. You were never meant to do this without me. I'm not angry with you. I'm not disappointed. I know how hard it's been. I know the nights you wanted to give up but didn't. I know how much pressure you've been under, and I want you to know this. I am proud of you. You kept going. You didn't lose your faith completely, even when the world tried to tear it from you. That's why you are chosen. That's why this moment is sacred. You didn't quit. And now, I'm releasing what I've kept reserved just for you. My presence has never left you. Even in your lowest, I was holding you. Even when you couldn't hear me, I was speaking to your soul. Even when you didn't feel me, I was near. I protected you from things you never even knew tried to harm you. I blocked attacks you never saw. I saved you from battles that could have destroyed you. And now, I'm bringing you into a season of peace, clarity, and overflow. You're going to look back at this moment and say, that's when everything changed. Not because of anything you did, but because of what I released from heaven into your life. The miracle isn't just about money, healing, or opportunity. It's about me showing you that I'm still the God who moves suddenly, that I can still do in 2 minutes what man can't do in 10 years. I'm not bound by logic. I'm not controlled by circumstance. I am the Almighty. I want you to prepare your heart. Begin thanking me before it even happens. Begin praising me like it's already done. That's how faith moves mountains. That's how miracles unfold when you trust me, even when the answer hasn't yet arrived. I'm not teasing you with hope. I'm delivering what I promised, but your posture matters. Don't look down in despair, look up in expectation. Fix your eyes on me, not on the clock, not on the situation. Trust me, I am breaking cycles. Generational curses, chains of fear, patterns of pain, they are ending with you. You are the one I've chosen to rewrite the story. Your family's future shifts because of your faith. Your children will walk in blessings because of your obedience. What once felt like a curse is being replaced with my favor. I am rewriting everything the enemy meant for evil, and I am turning it for good. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. This is not your end. This is your beginning. You are walking out of survival into revival. You are moving from barely making it to living in overflow. I have gone before you. I have cleared the path. I have silenced voices that spoke against you, and I am raising you up, not so that others can see you, but so they can see me through you. I want your life to be proof that I still move. Don't be afraid. Even when it feels too big, too sudden, too different, remember, I am in it. I am with you. You don't need to figure it out. You just need to walk with me. The same power that raised Christ from the dead lives in you. You are not powerless. You are not abandoned. You are chosen. You are protected. And you are standing in the very hour I ordained for your breakthrough. This moment has been coming for a long time, and I've been waiting until your heart was ready to receive it. I didn't delay to punish you. I delayed to prepare you. What I'm about to place in your life is holy. It carries weight. It carries responsibility. And it carries the power to bless more than just you. It will touch generations after you. You may feel like everything around you is the same, but everything in the spiritual realm is shifting. I am aligning things, people, opportunities, and breakthroughs that were once scattered and out of reach. I am bringing them together in divine timing. Some of the greatest moves of my hand begin quietly, without fanfare, without warning, and yet they change everything. This is one of those moments. You are not waiting anymore. You are stepping into it. Comment 1212 if you believe God's timing is perfect. You have no idea how close you are. The battle intensified recently, not because you're off course, but because you're right at the edge of your answered prayer. The enemy senses what I'm about to do. He's been trying to distract you with fear, with stress, with discouragement. But I tell you now, stand firm. Don't let go now. You've made it too far, and I'm not going to let you fall now. I will not let you miss this. This rare miracle is not coming by chance. It's a direct result of your obedience, your endurance, your silent sacrifices. Others didn't see what you gave up to stay faithful. They didn't see the tears you cried when no one else was watching. But I did. I was there. I held every broken piece and kept it safe until the moment came to restore it all. That moment is unfolding now. What I rebuild, no one can tear down. I know you've questioned me at times. I know your faith has been bruised. That's not weakness, it's part of the journey. I never expected you to be perfect. I only asked you to stay close. Even when your faith trembled, you stayed. Even when you felt forgotten, you kept calling out to me. That's what matters, and that is why the blessing is yours. Not because you never doubted, but because you never walked away. This miracle that's coming to you, it's more than a blessing. It's a shift in the atmosphere around your life. Things that have felt heavy will feel light. Where there was confusion, you will feel clarity. Where there was fear, you will feel peace. You will breathe deeper. You will sleep easier. You will wake up with hope again. Because I'm not just giving you something temporary, I'm giving you something eternal. Comment 777 to receive this word in faith. You've been holding on with everything you had, and I'm about to show you why that wasn't in vain. The answers you thought would never come, the healing you thought was impossible, the peace you thought you'd lost forever, it's returning, not little by little, but in one divine sweep of my hand. I am the God who can speak and split seas. I am the God who commands angels to guard you. I am the God who sees you even when the world turns its face away. Don't try to explain this to others. Some won't understand it. That's okay. This was never meant to be public. This is intimate. It's me and you. I chose to reveal this to you because you've chosen me, even when it would have been easier to walk away. So don't be discouraged if others doubt what you feel. You don't need their understanding, you only need my confirmation. And this is it. Your past does not cancel your future. Your mistakes do not cancel your destiny. I've used broken vessels to carry my glory throughout history, and you are no different. I have already covered you in grace. I have already redeemed you. Stop carrying shame that I've already removed. Let it go. Stop rehearsing the pain. The miracle isn't in your past, it's ahead of you. Walk toward it without fear. I go with you. I know you've been tired. I know you've prayed prayers that felt like they hit the ceiling and fell back down. But what you don't see is the storehouse of blessings I've been preparing while you waited. Nothing is lost. Nothing is wasted. Every tear was an investment. Every prayer was a seed. And now I am watering those seeds with my power. You're about to see fruit where there used to be dust. You are not just surviving, you are about to flourish. I am sending people into your life who will speak life, not drain it. I'm opening doors that no human hand can shut. I'm releasing answers that were delayed, not denied. You will feel the shift. You'll know it's me. It won't be something you have to convince yourself of. It'll come with peace. And that peace will be louder than any fear you've carried. I want you to walk in this with boldness, not fear, not hesitation. Don't second-guess this. When I said before 11 p.m., I meant it. You may not know how I'll do it, but you don't need to. You just need to believe that I can. This isn't dependent on your ability, it's rooted in my faithfulness. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I am still doing wonders, and I have not skipped over you. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. Prepare your heart, clear the noise, make room. Because what's coming is bigger than a single answered prayer. It's a divine reset, a holy interruption. And it will change everything. You will look back at this day and realize that your wait had purpose, that your struggle had meaning, that your pain was not the end, it was the preparation. I'm writing a story you'll be proud to tell. What the enemy meant to use to bury you, I am using to build you. What was meant to hurt you will bless you. What was meant to break you will lift you, because I am the Lord your God, and I never lose. You are not a victim, you are victorious through me. And I am about to show the world what happens when someone stays faithful even in the fire. Before this day ends, I will make it clear that I have been working on your behalf. Your hands may be tired, but your miracle is still moving. Don't stop expecting. Don't let the hour pass without believing. I move in moments others overlook. Stay present. Stay open. I'm not done speaking. I'm not done healing. I'm not done providing. I've been removing the old weights, the silent burdens, the quiet guilt, and the wounds you never told anyone about. I've been renewing your strength when you didn't even realize it. Every time you whispered, "God, please don't let go of me," I held on even tighter. You've wondered why it had to take this long. You've asked why others seemed to move forward while you were still waiting. But now I reveal this to you. What I am doing in your life is different. It is set apart. That's why it required a different process. You weren't being left behind. You were being set apart for something greater. What I'm giving you will not fade or break under pressure. This blessing is being built to last. Comment 999 if you receive this promise. You're not crazy for holding on to hope. You're not foolish for believing in what you can't yet see. That's the kind of faith that moves my heart. That's the kind of trust that pulls heaven into motion. While others gave up, you stayed in position. You remained faithful through the quiet seasons, through the heartbreak, through the disappointments. And now I'm rewarding that faithfulness, not because you earned it, but because you trusted me with what you couldn't understand. I am not like man. I don't tease or trick you with blessings that never arrive. When I speak, it happens. When I promise, I provide. I have not changed my mind about you. I am not distant or disinterested. I am as close as your next breath. And I am working right now in the places you cannot see. I am fighting battles on your behalf that you'll never even know about. I'm removing the wrong people from your path, shifting pieces and aligning moments that will come together exactly on time. The reason I asked you to stay silent about this miracle is because it is sacred. It's not for public display. Not everyone is meant to see this part of your journey. Some things are too precious to be shared before they bloom. You've already seen what happens when you open your heart to the wrong people. That's why now I am drawing you into deeper trust. This blessing is personal. This moment is holy. Keep it close. I want you to remember something important. Your past is not a prophecy. Just because it was hard doesn't mean it always will be. Just because you've experienced delay doesn't mean you're denied. The enemy wants you to measure my faithfulness by your pain, but I want you to see it through my promises. I've never failed, and I won't start with you. I don't do halfway blessings. I finish what I start. And I'm finishing this in your life with power and glory. Comment 1010 to declare your expectation. You may feel like you're walking through life unnoticed, but I see every detail. I see the way you still give, even when you're tired. I see how you still love, even after being hurt. I see how you keep showing up, even when you feel unseen. And I want you to know, I see you. I honor that. I cherish your heart, and I will reward you, not just in private, but in ways that only I can. Not to bring you attention, but to show that my hand is on you. There's something I want you to understand now. The miracle I'm sending is not just going to bring relief, it will bring revelation. You'll look at what happens and know, without any doubt, that it was me. You'll understand why the waiting was necessary. You'll see why things had to fall apart before they could fall into place. And the peace you've been searching for will finally settle in your soul. Stop looking back. What's behind you has no power over what I'm doing now. Stop rehearsing the moments that hurt you. Stop revisiting the words that tore you down. I'm not in your past. I'm here in your present, and I'm calling you into your future. Let go of what's already gone. Let go of who already walked away. They couldn't stay because they weren't part of this blessing. They couldn't see your worth because they weren't meant to carry this with you. I'm surrounding you with new strength. You will walk into this next season with boldness you didn't know you had, with clarity that silences confusion, with favor that opens doors you couldn't even knock on. I've already gone ahead of you. I've already prepared the way. You only need to keep walking, even if your steps feel small. Obedience doesn't have to be loud. It just has to be real. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. Doors are unlocking in places you haven't even prayed about. Resources are being aligned. Hearts are being moved. Answers are being released. You won't have to chase what I've already planned. It will find you. You won't miss it. You won't be late. You won't be left behind. This is your appointed time. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Your miracle is going to arrive quietly, but carry a sound so loud it shakes the very foundation of your doubt. You'll smile and realize, this is what I was waiting for. This is what I prayed for. This is what I stayed faithful for. And in that moment, you'll know it was worth it. The pain, the tears, the silence, it all led to this, and your heart will overflow with gratitude. You will rise from this season with a deeper understanding of who I am, not just as the God who gives, but the God who stays, the God who comforts, the God who listens, the God who fights for his children. You will carry the story of someone who was kept, not because life was easy, but because my grace was strong. You will have a testimony that no one can deny, and you will shine not because of what you have, but because of who you carry within you. Every moment of faith you showed when your heart was tired became the very soil where I planted this miracle. Nothing you've walked through has been wasted. It has all been leading here, to this very point in time. This is the moment where the struggle starts turning into a story of glory. I know what the enemy has tried to do. He tried to drain you until you were too tired to hope. He tried to confuse you until you couldn't tell truth from fear. But even in that chaos, my voice has been speaking. You are not forgotten. You're not buried. You are being resurrected. What looked like loss is about to be revealed as protection. What felt like delay is actually divine preparation. And I will not let your faith be wasted. Comment 1515 if you're ready to receive your restoration. I want you to know this. My favor isn't fragile. It's not temporary. It's not based on your emotions. My hand on your life doesn't shift based on who likes you, who left you, or what went wrong. You've spent too long thinking that your worth depends on how others treat you. But I'm here to remind you, you were valuable before the world ever gave you a name. You were mine before you ever said a word. You were chosen long before anyone noticed your gift. This miracle you are about to witness isn't the end of your story, it's a doorway. What you are walking into will unlock more than you expected. The blessings will overflow into areas of your life you never even prayed about. There will be healing in relationships you gave up on. There will be clarity in places where confusion ruled. There will be peace where you used to feel fear. I am not just giving you one answer, I'm giving you a new atmosphere. You've carried the weight of things that weren't yours to hold. You've tried to stay strong for everyone around you. You've smiled through storms, held others up while you were falling apart, and poured from a cup that was nearly empty. I saw it all. And now, I'm refilling you. I'm pouring my peace into your spirit. I'm strengthening your bones. I'm restoring what was stolen. You won't live in survival mode anymore. You will breathe, rest, and walk in joy again. Comment 1717 if you're claiming your healing and peace. I'm sending you confirmation in ways that only you will recognize. You'll hear something today that will speak directly to your spirit. You'll feel a shift that you can't explain with logic. That's me. That's how I work. You've been asking God, if you're really speaking to me, show me. And here I am, answering. Not with thunder or lightning, but with this quiet divine moment. Pay attention. Don't ignore what you feel right now. That's the Holy Spirit touching you, comforting you, preparing you. This miracle is not small. It's not just about what you'll receive, it's about who you'll become because of it. You will not come out of this the same. You will walk with greater compassion, deeper wisdom, and stronger faith. I'm using everything you went through to increase your spiritual authority. You are not just a recipient of my favor, you are becoming a vessel that will carry my presence into every space you enter. Some people who overlooked you before will suddenly see something different. That's my glory on your life. They won't understand it. They don't need to. What matters is that I'm elevating you not to boast, but to bless. You will walk through rooms that once rejected you, and this time they'll be prepared to receive you. You won't have to explain your worth. It will be evident, and it won't be because you changed who you were. It will be because I revealed who I've always said you are. Do not underestimate what I can do in a moment. The reason I told you to expect this before 11 p.m. is because I'm showing you that my timeline is not like yours. I don't need months to create a miracle. I don't need years to bring restoration. I can do more in one evening than you've seen in a lifetime. Don't limit me to your past experience. Open your heart to the possibility that I am about to do something you've never seen before. I want you to start seeing yourself through my eyes. You are not behind. You are not a failure. You are not stuck. You are being led. Every step has been guided. Every detour had purpose. Every delay carried a lesson, and every prayer you whispered in your pain reached my ears. You don't have to be perfect for me to bless you. You just need to be open, willing, present, and you are. I have angels encamped around you right now. They've been with you in every dark moment. They've shielded you from attacks you never even noticed. They've stood guard while you rested. You are never alone. My protection surrounds you like a fortress. The enemy has tried, but he has failed. You are still standing, and that alone is proof that I am with you. The next thing I do in your life will shut the mouths of doubt. You won't have to defend yourself. The miracle will speak for itself. They will see what I do and say, only God could have done that. You won't need to prove anything. You won't need to force anything. You'll simply walk in it, and peace will follow your steps. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily, and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Stay awake in the spirit. Stay sensitive. Be still, even if the world around you is loud. I'm working even in the quiet. I'm arranging what you cannot. Trust me with what you can't control. Release it. Let it go. And watch how I move. You're about to step into a blessing that doesn't match your battle. It exceeds it. This is what favor looks like. It doesn't make sense. It just makes peace. This is your moment. Not next week. Not next year. Now. I want you to expect it. Prepare for it. Praise me before you see it. Because the one who believes before the miracle comes is the one who walks in the deepest joy when it does. I'm not waiting for you to have it all figured out. I'm just asking you to believe that I can. That's me. That's my presence preparing your heart for what's about to happen. The doors you thought were shut for good are about to swing wide open, not because of who you are, but because of who I am. You've carried disappointments quietly. You've watched others receive what you were still praying for. You've smiled while your heart ached, stayed strong for others while you barely had strength for yourself. But I saw all of it. I never missed a moment. And I'm telling you now, I've been storing up something for you so special, so specific, that nothing and no one else could take it. The time has come. Heaven is about to release what's been held back for you. Comment, Amen, if you feel the truth of this in your spirit. This miracle will come in peace. You won't have to chase it. You won't have to compromise to get it. It will arrive with a calm that covers your soul, a stillness that silences every fear, every lie, every doubt. I do not give like the world gives. I don't trade joy for pain. I bring fullness, restoration, and peace that passes all understanding. This isn't just a breakthrough for your situation, it's a breakthrough in your identity. You will no longer walk as someone wounded, but as someone restored. There's a reason I asked you to keep this to yourself for now. Some things lose their power when exposed too soon. This miracle is delicate. It's forming in a sacred place between you and me. Protect it. Don't let others' opinions shake your faith. Don't let the noise of their doubts drown out the whisper of my spirit. What I'm doing in you is personal, intimate, holy, and those who are not aligned with my voice won't understand it. This moment you're walking into is part of a greater promise. I'm not just fixing what was broken, I'm rebuilding what was lost. I'm breathing new life into the dry places of your heart. I'm healing things you buried long ago. This is resurrection, not just of hope, but of purpose. I'm not calling you to go back to the person you used to be. I'm leading you into the person I created you to become. Comment 1111 if you're stepping into that promise. You'll start to notice things shift around you. People who once drained you will fall away. Things you used to tolerate will no longer fit. The old weight won't sit right on your shoulders anymore. That's because you've grown. You've changed. You've stretched in the waiting. This miracle isn't just showing up, it's arriving in response to the new version of you that's been formed in the fire. The waiting didn't break you, it built you. This is why the enemy fought you so hard. Not because of where you were, but because of where you're headed. He saw what was coming. He tried to wear you out before the promise arrived, but he failed. You're still here, still believing, still holding on, and that alone is a victory. You didn't fold when it got hard. You didn't run when it got dark. You kept walking, even when your feet were heavy with doubt. That faith, it moves me. That obedience, it draws me near. And now I'm responding, not with small gestures, but with divine reversal. I'm flipping the script. What was meant to destroy you is going to lift you. What was meant to bury you is going to bless you. Every tear, every sacrifice, every night you sat in silence, wondering if I heard you. Yes, I did. And now the answer is coming. Not delayed, not partial, full. This is a holy turnaround. Things are about to change quickly. You'll go from waiting to walking in it. You'll go from surviving to thriving. Not because you forced it, but because you trusted me when nothing made sense. That's why you're seeing this now. You were chosen for this moment, not just to receive, but to carry what I give with grace and power. Others will look at your life and see me. You don't need to prove your worth. I already proved your value on the cross. You don't need to beg for what I already promised. Just prepare, make room, clear out the clutter both around you and inside you. I want your heart to be ready, not just for a miracle, but for the change it brings. Because once it arrives, nothing will be the same again. And you will be ready. Because I'm making you ready even now. You will feel peace again, real peace. Not the temporary kind that depends on circumstances, the kind that anchors you when everything around you shifts. The kind that lets you rest even when the details aren't clear. That's the peace I'm giving you. You won't have to fake strength anymore. You won't have to pretend to be okay. You will be okay. You will be more than okay. You will be free. I've heard your secret prayers, the ones you were afraid to say out loud, the ones buried beneath all the noise of life. I know the areas you haven't let anyone into. I know what still hurts. I know what still makes you question. And I'm going there with you now, not to judge you, not to expose you, but to heal you, to touch what's been left untouched for too long, to free you from what's held you back for years. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I am the God who sees. The God who comes close, the God who touches what no one else can. I don't leave you halfway healed. I don't offer halfway hope. When I move completely, and I am moving now. You don't need to earn this. Just receive it. Just believe that my love for you is this deep, this wide, this unstoppable. The miracle you've waited for is already closer than you think. It's not behind you. It's not lost. It's ahead just one act of faith away, and I am going to make it clear that I was in this the entire time. You won't have to wonder anymore. You'll know. With peace in your chest and clarity in your spirit, you'll walk in what I've prepared. The same God who calmed storms with one word. And I am speaking over your storm right now. Not only am I able to calm the winds around you, but I can calm the storm inside you too. You've been waiting on something big, something undeniable. And what I'm about to do will not only answer your prayers, it will silence your fears. I know you've been afraid that things might not change, that the door won't open, that the healing won't come. But fear doesn't get to speak louder than faith. I am silencing fear right now. I am canceling every lie the enemy has told you and replacing it with truth. You are safe in me. You are covered by me. And nothing can block what I have already released from heaven. Comment 222 if you trust me to move mountains for you. You don't have to force what I have already chosen to give. I am not asking you to perform. I am asking you to believe. I don't reward perfection, I reward faith. I didn't call you because you always get it right. I called you because I see your heart. I see how you keep coming back to me. I see how you choose faith over fear, even when your hands are shaking. That's what pleases me. That's what moves me. I know there have been times when you felt forgotten. You've watched others move ahead while you were still stuck. You wondered, God, did you overlook me? But no, I didn't. What I have for you requires deeper roots. If I had given you the blessing too soon, it wouldn't have lasted. But now you're ready. Now your faith has been stretched. Now your roots are deep. And what I give you now will last. It's okay that you don't see all the pieces yet. You don't need to. You don't need to have the whole plan. You just need to take the next step in faith. Trust me to lead you. I've never let you go before, and I'm not about to start now. Even when you don't feel me, I'm with you. Even when you can't see me, I'm guiding you. I know every fear in your mind, every burden on your heart, and I am lifting them now. Comment 333 to declare that your trust is in me alone. You're not broken beyond repair. You're not too late. You're not too far gone. You are exactly where I can reach you. You are in the perfect position to receive what I've prepared. Your heart is tender. Your spirit is open. And I am pouring out more than you imagined. Not scraps, not leftovers, but the full, rich, overflowing goodness of my promise. I don't give you what's easy, I give you what is best. And the best is ahead of you. You've seen struggle, you've seen betrayal, you've felt the sting of loss and the ache of waiting. But now you're going to see the other side. You're going to see what it looks like when my hand moves quickly, clearly, and completely. There is nothing too hard for me, nothing too tangled for me to unravel, nothing too broken for me to restore. I'm not intimidated by what you face. I've already overcome it. I've seen how much you've grown, even when you didn't feel it. You're not the same person you were when you first cried out for this miracle. Your faith has been refined. Your worship has deepened. You've learned to lean into me when the answers didn't come quickly. And that posture, that heart, is exactly what I was waiting for. Now I can trust you with the blessing. Now I can place the miracle in your hands. But this is not just for your benefit. What I'm doing in you will ripple out into the lives of others. Your story will carry my name. Your testimony will awaken faith in those around you. When people see what I've done, they will be reminded that I am still a miracle-working God. You've asked me to use your life, and this is how I will. Not just through what you say, but through what I do in you. Your story isn't over. It's turning. It's rising. You are stepping into a chapter that's been written in grace. You won't have to fight the same battles anymore. I'm giving you rest. I'm giving you release. I'm giving you joy that isn't tied to results or timelines. This joy comes from my presence, and you'll carry it no matter what's happening around you. That is how you'll know I'm with you, not because life is perfect, but because your heart is finally at peace. Keep watching, keep believing. The miracle is closer than you think. The clock isn't your enemy. I'm not in a hurry, but I'm never late. Everything I do is timed with purpose. And before this day ends, you will feel it. You will know that I was speaking to you, that I heard every cry, that I remembered every promise, and that I've kept every word. This moment is yours because I made it so. You didn't earn it. You didn't have to chase it down. It's grace. Pure, divine grace. And it's enough. My grace is enough for you. Let that truth settle in your heart. Let it calm every anxious thought. Let it remind you that you are loved, deeply and endlessly. I chose you. I called you. I am with you. A neuroscientist says yes. A 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. No more fear, no more striving, no more wondering if I'm going to come through. I already am. I already have. Watch what I do next. Watch how I turn everything around. Watch how quickly things shift when I speak. You are walking into a miracle you didn't see coming, but it's been coming for you all along. I've seen every moment you whispered, "God, I trust you," even when you didn't understand. And now I'm showing you why that trust was not wasted. The miracle I promised is no longer coming, it's arriving. You can feel it in your spirit. You've felt that quiet stirring inside, that inner nudge telling you something is shifting. That's me. That's my spirit preparing you. I didn't bring you this far just to leave you empty-handed. I didn't lead you through the valley just to abandon you on the other side. You made it through the hardest parts, and now the reward is near. You're not forgotten. You are favored, seen, known, and this is your time. Comment Amen to affirm your faith in this moment. You asked me to open a door. I'm opening one you didn't even know existed. You thought you knew what the miracle would look like, but I'm doing something beyond your imagination. It's bigger, it's better, it's tailored for you. That's why it took time. Because I wasn't just lining things up, I was protecting it, shaping it, and preparing you to carry it. You're not just receiving a blessing. You're becoming a testimony of what happens when someone chooses me, even when the way isn't clear. Don't second-guess what you feel. Don't dismiss the signs I've been showing you. That confirmation you've been waiting for, you're living in it right now. I've been talking to you in ways that speak directly to your soul, through this message, through that moment of peace that came out of nowhere, through the way you suddenly felt strength again after days of feeling worn down. That's me. I never stop speaking. You're just finally quiet enough inside to hear it. Your life is not ordinary. You were never meant to blend in. That's why your journey has looked different. I've taken you the long way not to punish you, but to protect you. I couldn't let you walk into the blessing until you had the strength to carry it. Now that strength is here. You've been stretched. You've been tested. And now you're ready. What's coming will not crush you, it will crown you. Comment 777 if you're walking boldly into what's next. There are things that were attached to your life that had to fall off before this blessing could come. That's why people walked away. That's why some opportunities disappeared. I removed what couldn't go with you. It hurt, but it healed you. It left, but it lifted you. You cried, but now you'll rise. This is the holy exchange I've been preparing. I'm giving you something that can't be shaken. Even when everything around you shifts, you are not the same person you were when you started praying for this. And that's the point. You've grown in ways only I could see. You've healed in silence. You've fought battles in private. And now, I'm about to bless you in public. Not to impress others, but to express my love for you in a way that even your enemies will witness. I want the world to see what happens when someone keeps choosing faith. I haven't forgotten your dreams. I'm reviving them. I'm breathing new life into what you thought was over. Those promises that feel old, they're not expired, they're maturing. Just because it's been quiet doesn't mean I haven't been working. I do my best work in silence. Just like a seed grows underground, so has your promise been developing where no one could see. But now, it's breaking through. You're going to wake up and feel at peace that doesn't make sense. Confidence that wasn't there yesterday. Favor that opens doors without you knocking. That's the miracle in motion. It's already begun, and once it starts, nothing can stop it. No delay, no doubt, no opposition. When I decide to move, all of heaven moves with me. And I have decided this is your appointed time. I'm not giving you leftovers. I'm not handing you what others dropped. I've prepared something with your name on it. It's not going to pass you by. It's not going to miss its mark. It's not going to come too late. Everything I do is precise, intentional, sovereign. And I'm not hoping things work out for you, I'm making sure they do. You've waited long enough, you've prayed long enough, you've fought long enough. It's time, not for more waiting, but for walking. Step into it, even if it doesn't look how you thought it would. Even if you're still afraid, step anyway. You don't need to see the full picture. Just trust the one holding the brush. I know what I'm painting. I know what I'm building. And it's good. No more fear. No more questions like, what if it doesn't happen? Change the question now. Ask, God, what will I do when it does? Because it will. That's not just a promise. That's a decree. And what I speak cannot return void. You are about to see the manifestation of what I whispered to you in your darkest hour. The vision is coming to life. The miracle is unfolding. Get your heart ready. Get your posture right. Don't carry yesterday's discouragement into tomorrow's blessing. Let it go. Let the fear break. Let the doubt fall off. You don't need it where you're going. All you need is me. And I'm already here. I'm already ahead of you. I'm already in the room where your name is being discussed. I'm already at work in the life of the person who will bless you. I'm already turning the hearts of those who were against you. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Don't be surprised when things suddenly shift. That's how I move. Sudden, swift, sure. And when I do, there will be no denying it was me. You won't need to explain it. The peace will explain it. The breakthrough will speak for itself. The joy you carry will be your testimony. You won't have to prove anything. My presence in your life will be proof enough. There is a reason you didn't give up. A reason you held on, even when everything told you to let go. That wasn't your strength, it was mine in you. I was the one whispering hope into your heart when all you felt was fear. I was the one who kept your spirit steady when the world around you was shaking. And now, I'm doing what I said I would do. You've reached the moment where your obedience meets my breakthrough. Comment 555 if you believe God's timing never fails. This is the moment you've been sensing without knowing why. The sudden peace, the unexpected tears, the quiet excitement under the surface, that's me preparing you. Your spirit is recognizing what's coming before your eyes can see it. This is not an ordinary day. This is not just another moment. This is sacred, This is the shift. What once felt stuck is now moving. What once felt delayed is now unfolding. Don't let the enemy steal your expectation. He wants you to be distracted so you miss what I'm doing. But I need you focused. I need you tuned in. Stay alert, because the next move is going to be fast. You won't have time to figure it all out. You'll have to walk by faith, not sight. You'll have to trust that I've gone ahead of you and prepared the way. You don't need to understand everything to take the next step. You just need to move when I say move.